Okay, it's been I'd say kind of a long day. It's been a full day today, and I have not filmed yet, so I need to get this out the way. Talking about PPC method and proactive versus reactive. Gonna try and do this off the top of my head. It's been a while since I first learned it and first listened to it because it's from a audiobook. The audiobook of 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. So, starting with PPC method. There's a fable, the fable of the goose and the golden egg. There was a farmer. He found that the goose laid a golden egg one morning, and it keeps happening. It keeps reoccurring. Eventually, he gets rich, right? And he gets greedy. He gets impatient. So he decides to slaughter the goose to get all the eggs at once. But what he finds is there's no eggs. What he's done is he has neglected the PC, the production capability. All right, write this down or whatever. P is production, like what's being produced. P is the production, like the golden egg, basically the reward, the fruit. And PC is production capability, the goose. So this applies to like all areas of life. You can focus on the production like most people do. Focus on the golden eggs, work harder, less sleep, then bam, you burn yourself out. You neglect the PC, the personal, the production capability. It's a balance. And a lot of times we are out of balance and we're focused on the golden eggs. We're not taking care of ourselves. In a relationship, we're focused on like the the fruit without doing the production. Like if a marriage, right, and they say like, oh, we've fallen out of love, it's the spark is gone, it's because you neglected, you did not put the production capability in place. There's like, for example, we're out of love, right? And then so what you do is you love them. Love is a verb, right? Love, the feeling, is the fruit of doing love, the verb. That's what he talks about in the book. Or, for example, like a lawnmower, for example, cutting grass. You just cut grass, no maintenance, and you end up spending more time and money trying to fix everything compared to if you just took care of things and had the balance. You would be way better off, way ahead, less time and money spent. Everyone would be happy. So that's roughly what PPC is. You have to keep the balance. You should, yes, obviously you shouldn't be like sleeping all day and not getting work done. That's focusing on production capability, all right? It's a balance. You get me? So, next, talking about reactive versus proactive. Proactive, first, reactive is like, you basically you push out blame elsewhere, all outside of yourself, basically. You take no responsibility. Being a proactive person, you take responsibility. You say, I'm going to say reactive versus proactive. A reactive response would be like, I'll only be happy if the mortgage was paid off. Or a proactive response would be like, hey, I'm going to develop this new skill. I can do this side hustle, whatever. Basically, being a proactive person means you're taking responsibility and you're doing what you can do instead of focusing on the problem. I want to get further in depth because he goes into relationships and how being proactive versus reactive. Oh, he was like talking about his daughter. Or his son. Let me think. My dad's coming. I may have to stop this early. So, being a proactive person means you take responsibility. You do what you can, not focus on the problem. Being a reactive person, you just focus on the problem and not getting anything done, basically. And you could look at the book. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I'll see y'all later in the recap. Peace.